Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel, guys. Look at that number, it's growing every day. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If you're new to this channel, please make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because I love documenting my journey with investing, as you can clearly see right here. You know, be it through cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along on this incredible journey. It's been awesome so far. Also, guys, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, the YouTube algorithm will work its magic and push this channel out to a lot more people. I would appreciate it. All right, let's get it, guys. Little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. Please use all the websites I've recommended in all my videos: Masari.io, Luna Crush, Reddit, Medium, TikTok if you have to. Just be careful on that. Google everything. Use Twitter. Get confident before jumping into any of these investments, because they can be really risky. You can lose money like this. Me personally, my golden rules, I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose, but you have to set a limit because you can lose money very quickly. All right, so please be careful. Don't take what I say as financial advice. All right, guys, let's get straight into it. I'm going to show you my CoinSpot account, and then we'll get into some other stuff that I've found on the internet, guys. This crazy stuff. This is CoinSpot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below if you are interested in starting in cryptos. Please do your own research and due diligence, obviously, but you can get $10 in Bitcoin. Who does want Bitcoin? It's only going to go up to $150,000 very soon, guys, and it's just a matter of accumulating. So I'll leave that up to you, but guys, Bitcoin is up to 86,000 Australian dollars. And by the way, I've got my other CoinMarketCap app with my entire portfolio in US dollars, so I'm catering for everyone. So 86,000 Australian, $6,397 AUD, $898 Solana, $347, Cardano, $2.80. XRP is up 5.63% today, guys, which is really positive. $1.68. Polkadot, $72. Dogecoin, USDC, $1.37, that's standard. Shiba Inu's down 3.55%. I'm still holding my bag of Shiba Inu, guys. Let's keep scrolling down here. Polygon Matic. I did buy this last night and it's awesome. Very happy with this. I've now added this to my portfolio. VeChain, 21 cents. Let's keep scrolling down here to my other favorites. XLM, 50 cents. Theta, $10.40. Hedera is up 1.05%, guys. Really bullish on that as well, 54 cents. Keep scrolling down here. Neo, $64. Quant, $363. That's an incredible project, guys, but it's expensive, obviously. Let's keep going there. Sand is at $3.67, down 1.65%. What else have we got here, guys? Let's have a look to my other favorite projects. Where is XDC? Because I did buy some more last night. It has dropped down quite a bit. If I just scrolled straight past it, as always. Hang on a second, guys. There we go, 12 cents. Incredible project, man. Part of ISO 222 compliant project. As I always say, it's an incredible project. And the other one is Mana. And I'll go through everything as well in my portfolio, but they're my favorite coins on CoinSpot. So that's pretty much it for the exchange there. Let's get into some updates in relation to the news. Obviously, we've got the House passes a $1 trillion infrastructure bill with crypto tax from Biden's approval, guys. This is going to hit the crypto market quite heavily in the United States. And I'm sure something like this will, be applied in other countries around the world as well. But I'm just going to quickly read this. The United States House of Representatives passed a $1.2 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill. If signed into law, President Joe Biden would enforce new provisions in relation to crypto tax reporting for all citizens, guys. This is huge. This is a big deal, guys. The infrastructure bill was first proposed by the Biden administration, aimed at primarily improving the national transport network and internet coverage. However, the bill mandated stringent reporting requirements for the crypto community, requiring all digital asset transactions more than $10,000 to be reported to the IRS, which is like the Australian tax office here. So it's the same thing, guys. So they've got to report transactions over $10,000. Now, there's been a lot of people out there that have made significant gains, obviously, around the world and obviously in the United States as well. If this comes into law, they're going to have to report that to the tax department there in the United States, which is going to be huge. It's going to have a major effect on people transacting cryptos over there, which is really annoying. So as Cointelegraph reported, the bill was first approved by the Senate on August 10th with 69 to 30 votes, which was met with a proposal to compromise amendment by a group of 6 senators: Pat Toomey, Cynthia Lumens, Rob Portman, Mark Warner, Kirsten Sinema, and Ron Wyden. According to Toomey, the legislation imposes a badly flawed, in some cases unworkable, cryptocurrency tax reporting mandate that threatens the future of technological innovation. So again, It's just another thing, guys, which is really annoying, but it's happening. They're going after cryptos because people are making a lot of money here in this space. Let's just quickly go into some other news here. We've got Ripple executives call Congress for clear crypto guidelines as SEC's XRP lawsuit rolls on. Guys, this case with the SEC and Ripple XRP is being suppressed. They're trying to suppress the price and retail investors from accumulating and buying XRP. It's clear as daylight that this is happening. Obviously, we know that banks and financial institutions are already accumulating and already are using XRP as the bridge currency for the rest of the world and around the globe. It obviously has been stopped in the United States because of this case, but it is being suppressed by the SEC lawsuit. 100%. This case is now going on for 1 year. We're coming up to December, which has nearly been 356 days that the case has been with the SEC. And this is why I strongly believe that a settlement should take place next year. But leading up to this, guys, there's been so many people that have been scared off by the SEC case and have not been able to buy XRP or have been, hesitant to buy XRP. You really need to look into what the utility of XRP is, basically made for. It's as simple as that. It is a banking coin. There are trillions of dollars that will transact through XRP, and it already is happening. Banks, financial institutions are using it as a bridge currency and on-demand liquidity to transfer trillions of dollars around the world instantly, guys. This is what's happening. I'm a big believer in this, and obviously we're a little bit different here in Australia in terms of regulation, but it's only a matter of time before something happens in the United States, the case gets settled or dismissed, whatever it may be. It's bound to happen because it's been going on for a year now, and there's been a lot of people, and a lot of media news out there in relation to XRP. This case has to settle, and it needs to get done very quickly because this, there's a lot of people out there that have been affected by this, and it's really annoying. But anyway, everyone, the price is being suppressed. It's clear as daylight. This has been the longest case with the SEC and a cryptocurrency firm. And also, in relation to, previous cases, I did see an individual online in relation to, going through all the SEC records with, projects like this. Yes, there's been a lot of scammers out there and a lot of people that have committed fraud, but Ripple has not. It is a non-fraud case, and they're basically going after them because of their potential or the alleged allegation that they've been trying to sell an unregistered security. So they're not committing fraud. Anyway, a lot of cases have settled well and truly, sooner than what this case with the SEC is on at the moment. So it just goes to show that there is something going on here which is, beyond words or, description. They're really trying to go after this because they know that there's, significant banks and financial institutions involved. So I'll leave that one up to you guys. But anyway, as I said, I strongly believe that this case, once it settles, the project will easily go to $10 to $15, XRP value. And if global adoption takes place with banks and financial institutions, who knows, in maybe 5 to 10 years, you may see a $10,000 or $30,000 XRP. That is a possibility. People thought Bitcoin would never hit $80,000 where it is now 10 years ago. You'd just be crazy if you thought that. So never say never in cryptos. Anyway, I'm going to keep going on here because I can keep going on all day. Obviously, you've got Polygon. I'm still going through this. Obviously, I love this Polygon Matic project as well. I did buy some last night. The other thing is, well, back onto XRP. If you go to the Federal Register, and a lot of people have been tweeting this at the moment, if you go here, this is an update from the 6th of the 5th, so 2020, last year. So the platform to support cross-border money transfers as well as virtual currency XRP, which is to be used affect settlement for those transfers. This is on the Federal Register, guys. So another one as well in 2019, support cross-border money transfers as well as priority virtual currency XRP can be used to affect settlement of those transfers. This is on the Federal Register, guys, government website. I mean, come on, this is probably the reason why they're going so hard at this case, because they know that once this gets settled or finished, that the price is going to send people crazy. It's going to go to the moon. It has to. Let's get into Twitter because I found some interesting stuff. And obviously you've got here, this is from CNBC, Ripple will be bigger than Bitcoin if this happens, guys. This was on the 1st of September 2018. Check this out here. Right on Bitcoin is the biggest cryptocurrency in the world by market cap. This is incredible. Market cap refers to the value of the entire digital currency in circulation. By the way, I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz, so check out the Twitter page. It's on there. So he worked out the multiplying supply, but now that Bitcoin's value is dropping, well, that's changed. Some wonder if the cryptocurrency could go to 1. So some say Ripple could be number 1. Do you know what I mean? Ripple could be number 1, guys. So this is incredible. Now, the other thing I want to show you is in relation to how the top 1% actually accumulate wealth. And this is a big thing for me, right? And I came across this gentleman here, and I tweeted it before. Where are we here, guys? So this gentleman right here, and he's the do your own due diligence, guys. This is the stock father. Have a listen to this video, guys, because it's true. It is true. Have a listen to this. I'm going to cut it off towards the end because it's got some naughty language there, but I'm going to play this for you now. Hang on a second. Have a listen to this.
Well, 5 cents. Nobody should act upon my opinion. So my opinion is this. Those people who sell every time they get frightened, who sell every time they make 10 cents a share or 5 cents on a coin, who sell every time they make 3 times their money on a stock or 10 times their money on a coin, you will never be rich. Never. That's my opinion. You'll never be rich. If your goal is to be rich, you won't. You have to have patience and give stocks and cryptocurrencies the time to do their job. If you're looking for base hits, you're never going to end up accumulating wealth. The game is not base hits. The game is giving your investments enough time to turn them into home runs. I own some stock for over 30 years. The same stocks. Pepsi, Procter & Gamble. Are you kidding me? I've owned Facebook since $38 a share, maybe even before that. Sirius Satellite Radio since 11 cents a share. What's wrong with you people? You're doomed. All you're going to do is pay taxes. That's all you're going to do. And you're going to collect your crumbs. A few crumbs here, a few crumbs there, and you're going to feel so good. Oh, I took mine. I took my profit.
All right, so I'm going to cut it off there because it's got some language in there, and I hope I didn't just get that in. But anyway, so the bottom line is, guys, the stock father, and like it was incredible to see this. And yes, I came across this on TikTok. So huge shout out to this gentleman here because it's so true. You need to give time for all these cryptocurrencies and stocks and whatnot to do their thing, man. And if you're expecting, to sell off, take small percentage of profits and all that kind of stuff, I mean, you're not going to be wealthy. And I'll say that, I mean that, and that's the truth. Had I, and I say this, with regards to XYO, had I sold, when the last pump happened, I wouldn't have the position that I'm in now. Had I sold, like other projects like Dogecoin, for example, that was my mistake. I sold a small amount and I should have held it because the project's going to do well in the future, obviously. XRP, I never plan to sell that unless it's, at that 10 to 30K mark. With regards to my stocks, had I sold, ExxonMobil, for example, I know this is obviously crypto related, but had I sold my ExxonMobil stocks, I wouldn't have seen the returns that I have. Had I sold, Tesla, it's been pumping, man. It's up 184% in the last year, guys, which is ridiculous. Had I sold that, I wouldn't have seen the profits. AMC, I know there's that whole GameStop and AMC stuff. I bought AMC at $8 a share. I haven't sold it. I'm still holding it, guys. It's now $40. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, and what he's trying to say is, the longer you're holding these cryptocurrencies and stock investments, you will see them generate more wealth for you over time. So that's my position with all of these, cryptos that I'm holding at the moment. You need to give them time to do their thing. It's as simple as that. Now, if you go to CoinMarketCap now, and I'm going to show you this, right? If you look at the charts straight up, if you look at all the charts, long term. Now I'm going to go straight into my portfolio here because I want to show you something, right? You need to look at long term. You need to zoom out, go to all time. It's up 43,000% in all time, guys. Look at this, right? 2014 Bitcoin. I'm going to go right to the end here, guys. $138 in 2013. This guy was saying he's holding stocks for 30 years, man. Like, this is what it takes to be an investor to really see some generational wealth happen here. You need to accumulate. And you need to hold. You need to hold forever. This is what Warren Buffett said. He loves the point of holding forever, and I did put that up in the tweet. And I'm going to show you right here what he said. So this is the actual quote from Warren Buffett. Our favorite holding period is forever. This is what wealthy people do. They hold, they generate. It's generational. It's handed down through generations, guys. You look at Bitcoin again, $128. Look what's happened in all this time since now 2021. It's at 43,000%. It's up to $62,000 from 100. This is what I'm saying. You got to hold. You look at Cardano, go to all time. It is up 7,000%. You go back to what it was, 32 cents, guys. 3 cents back in 2020. Look at these prices, man. It's up to $2 now. Let's have a look at XRP, for example, $1.21 USD, guys. Go back to the early days, below a penny. I mean, had I known this back in 2014, I would have just gone crazy in this, man. And look at this now. It's still at $1.21, guys. This is what I'm trying to say. You got to look long term with this stuff. VeChain, I mean, perfect example as well. You go back here, long term. Wait for it to load. There you go. 2020, it was under a penny, guys. Now look at it. It's up 1,000% all time. So the point I'm trying to make is, if you're holding this stuff long term, you don't need to worry about the FUD. Don't worry about the fear. Obviously, there needs to be, you need to take into consideration your financial situation, which is very important, because if you don't have the money to do this, well, that's understandable. I get it. But in terms of accumulating wealth over time, with me personally, with XRP or any of these cryptocurrencies, I'm not selling them unless their prices are, 10 years. This is what I'm planning on. I've had friends and family that have been in cryptocurrencies for now 5-6 years. They've made incredible returns, but they're not selling it because the future is only coming. We're so early in this stuff, and this is what I'm trying to explain. And everyone knows this, the true wealthy people only accumulate. So they accumulate, they buy stocks, they hold them. They buy cryptocurrencies, they hold them. They buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, they know where it's going in the future. 10, 20 years from now, these prices will be just, we'll dream about these prices, in the future, guys. Anyway, so this is my portfolio. I'm holding this Bitcoin, obviously Cardano, XRP, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, VeChain, AMP, Stellar, XLM, Tron, Theta, Hedera, Decentraland Mana, AMP, obviously BTT, Holochain, Sandbox, Theta, Fuel, Talcoin, XDC. Again, another one that I'm very bullish on, guys, at 9 cents. It's a great buying opportunity. ANKR, Seacoin, Digibyte, XYO has been pumping. And if you look at all time, guys, and let's just have a look here, because I don't know what this is doing now at the moment. What's happened here with XYO? I'm not sure. Really strange. It's glitchy here. I don't know what's doing here. Something's happening on that. It's completely gone off there. I don't know why. Anyway, all time 1,000%. I'm going to say it's just crazy at the moment. Winlink, Reef, I'm dollar cost averaging into 3 cents, guys. 54% in all time. This will moon very soon. VThor, Constellation DAG, another one. Ecomi. If you look at Ecomi, let's just wait for this to load. It's up 1,000% as well. Look at all time, guys. Zoom right out. What have we got here? Electronium as well, another one. Let's just wait for it to load. It's down 71%, guys, but again, very early in cryptos, man. Part of the Digital Pound Foundation. Acropolis and Ubix Network, one that I bought into. It's up 15,000% in all time, which is absolutely insane. Anyway, that's pretty much it. The message out here is basically to accumulate as much as you can with all stocks and cryptos. Hold them for long term if you can. Don't try and get those short-term gains. Hold long-term, because that's where you're going to make the real money. That's my investment philosophy anyway. Let's go to 3 commas, because it has been trading and making me some decent money, which is awesome. I'm now sitting at $1,835. I'm up 4.9%. I'm up at $8.28 of profit now as of today, which is now, 10:19 a.m. $293 in profits, guys. This is awesome. Let's go to XE Exchange, because I'm going to check this. So 293. $396, so it's made me, virtually $100 a week, which is awesome, well over that, so I'm really happy with that. Now in the 4th week of using 3 commas, I've made some adjustments to my dollar cost averaging bot. I did put a video up on this. I've changed it now to 1.5% profits, 50 trading volume in Bitcoin, so I've, slightly more volatile projects, 21 deals active on my trading bot. And again, I love this app because it makes me passive income, without me having to stress about it. I do check up on it daily to make sure it's doing its thing. And I've got these deals here, which are still in the longest serving ones, which is Cardano, Seller, and Aave, and Algorand as well. And I'm just going to hold these. But anyway, I just wanted to play that video from that gentleman because I thought that was incredible. And he's got a very good point here, guys. Long term, Think long term. Don't try and think about small profits and these terrible coins that rug pull everyone. Try and go for these long term goals here, guys, because this is where the real money is going to be made. That's what my goal is. Let's talk about it in the comments. All right, stay safe. Peace. Bye.